Hello, I'm Magnus Kvant from Resilient Regions Association. I would like you to join a discussion between Jodie Roussel from Power to Transform and Sigvald Harryson from the Halt Business School in San Francisco, and also an entrepreneur in the solar energy business. They are talking about how we shall transform to solar energy, about the new jobs of the future. Please join us.
And how do you address the challenge of workforce education for these hybrid system projects that you're doing, bringing solar, wind, diesel, storage together?
Yes, by always finding local partners who will work with us during installation and who will be given training to see how the systems work in reality.
Okay. Because today we see there are about 3 million jobs in solar energy globally, and this is projected to grow to about 10 million in 2050. I guess one of the key challenges for you as an eco-entrepreneur, how do you make sure that the right training is delivered on site and that those people will still be available for operations and maintenance work, given the systems you're installing may have a lifetime of 25, 30 years?
Make sure that those who really learn how to operate the systems get involved in selling systems, so that there will be a continuous, let's say, flow of activities for them, which will help them thrive, and they will see that they do a lot of good locally as well.
For us, one of the challenges we're looking to address is the gap between the lack of skilled personnel and the need to have electricians who have solar specialty training.
Yeah.
Not only to install and to maintain solar systems, but ultimately the longer term question is how can communities become fully sustainable in the area you're working in, solar, hybrid plus storage systems.
Yes, but I guess the most important part to drive more education in the area will be for those choosing where to do education and in which area to get educated, for them to feel conviction that there will be massive investments in solar.
Yeah, I think that everyone has to be pragmatic in the world where demand for skills is changing quite dramatically. In solar, what we see is very interesting is 80% of the jobs are in services. So these are jobs that are not easily exportable.
Yes.
Like when a factory moves, for example, or when robots are deployed to replace people in factories. But ultimately, without long-term government targets, it's very difficult for entrepreneurs and for SMEs to make a decision. Yes, we want to upskill and move into this area. We want to be maintaining and installing and developing solar systems. I think in the longer term, though, because we see in broader outlooks to 2050 that 50 to 70% of power is going to come from solar energy sources. As we see these coal-fired plants and other fossil-fired assets come to the end of their lifetime, the natural replacement is not going to be to replace them with additional fossil fuels. It's going to be about phasing out those fossil fuel powered facilities and building clean infrastructure.
Absolutely.
And you recognize that your government is incentivizing the transition. You as a citizen, if you can afford to do your part and make a decision that is cost effective for you, more convenient, maybe offers better parking, better charging, specialized lanes on the highway. You want to make that decision because air pollution is part of your day-to-day life and you want to stop it.
It's a very easy decision to make.
In the end, going green has to be easy, and it's the responsibility of us in the industry to make those opportunities possible.
Yes, absolutely. I couldn't agree more.